What is going on, YouTube people? It's your boy GCTV back with another video, and in this video we are going to be reacting and reviewing the new Jack Harlow album, Jackman, the album. It is 10 tracks, 24 minutes. I didn't think it was going to be that short of a record, but hey, Jack Harlow came off of Come Home, the Kids Miss You, and actually, there it is. I really liked this album, man. I think it was a fun listen. You know, it's corny, but even in the corniness, I can appreciate the music. I mean, I'm an Eminem fan, for crying out loud, and yeah, there's going to be some race comments or whatever, but I liked what Jack Harlow put out last year, and he said this project is looking to be a little more lyrical, so that's going to be super interesting. There's no features on this album. It's got that old kind of Jack Harlow mixtape aesthetic to it. I'm really interested to get into it. This video should be out somewhere Friday evening, so yeah, without further ado, let's just get straight into the album. We will start off with track 1, Common Ground. Ooh. I like the beat so far. Common Ground because he's like from a bad area, I guess. Is that the message? I like that he's rapping like for real. I like the bass too. Okay. Interesting first track. You know, again, he said he's going in kind of a lyrical direction, and I can really respect that. I love lyrical rappers. I mean, lyrical rap is probably my favorite rap. Last year, you know, we got albums from J.I.D., you know, we got Kendrick Lamar, all sorts of records. Obviously, like Griselda's been popping up. J. Cole had an album a couple years ago. I like lyrical rap. I like when there's a story. I like when they're actually talking about something and not just saying a bunch of bullshit to make a hit, you know. So I like what he's doing here. Let's maybe continue that, you know. The next song is called They Don't Love It. Let's go. That bass is nice. The ba-bow, ba-bow. I like it. Eminem reference, okay. Okay. I like the message. I could listen to this while I'm playing basketball, while I'm hooping, you know, for sure. Kind of an abrupt ending to that song, but okay. Very interesting song. It kind of reminds me of like a Drake song. Can't remember what the song's called. From like his early mixtape days. With like the soul sample. But he's kind of rapping about how these rappers, like, they don't love what they do. They don't love it enough. Like, they're not going to stick around for a while because they don't like what they do. If you want to be a successful rapper in the industry, you have to, again, like what you do. Not just love what you do. And he was kind of commenting on how people are, like, hating on Instagram, or hating on Eminem because he's been, like, corny. You know, he might have not had the best run recently, but at least he, like, actually cares about what he does, you know. Really cool message. Let's just move on here. The next track, track 3, is Ambitious. This is a longer track on the cut, so let's go. It's like a transition, maybe? Huh? The beats are a little generic, okay, I will admit. Will Ferrell, Step Brothers, I like that. That's nice. I wonder who produced this project. Was DJ Drama a part of it? I've seen him at Lollapalooza. He's not lying about that. Best out, and it's a stretch, you know. I wonder if we're gonna get of like a R&B type of vibe on this album, or is it all gonna be like lyrical, just rapping about whatever the fuck and just like being motivated? I don't know. There's nothing wrong with that. I like the smooth vibe out of Jack Harlow. I think he's really made a name out of that, and I'd like to hear that on this project. So, not sure here. Again, I said during the track the beats are kind of generic, and there's a lot of controversy on Twitter about the album cover, which I thought was interesting. But there's that. I think we should just move on. The next track, track number 4, is That Aight with a question mark. Let's go. Okay. Fuck having a wife, you know. He sounds like mixtape Drake, I'm telling you. He didn't used to sound like this, by the way. Honestly. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like yawning. This is really... I don't know, it's not a bad project. It's not like shitty music or anything. It's just really boring and there's not much to it. That's kind of what I'm taking out of it. Nothing has really wowed me. I mean, you guys can tell by my reaction. It is 11:15 at night, but it's still very dull record. Well, let's just keep going though. We got just track number 5, Gang, Gang, Gang. Never heard a rapper say gang 3 times in a row. I thought it was only 2, but here we go. Wonder what he's sampling here. It sounds horrific, though. Like, what? I'm sorry, what is this song, man? You can't rhyme Kevin 5 times on a track. You made the same mistake on the last project. This sample, loop, whatever, is very annoying. Oh, he's not done. Oh, shit. Is this his only piece of music he's dropping this year? My god, this is gonna be a disappointing year for this man. I'm not trying to be like rude or anything, but like this sample sounds like an autistic kid. Like, am I gonna get demonetized? Maybe. I've already gotten a strike on this channel, but I don't know. I don't care. That's just my thoughts on the track. Very boring. I'm not entertained. I'm getting ready to fall asleep, and I really want to not listen to the rest of this album right now. I mean, let's see. We have what? 4, 6, 10. We still have like 12 more minutes of this album to listen to. Holy cow. I guess let's keep going. Next song is track number 6, Denver. Oh, okay. I like this already. Jason Tatum. I like this beat. It's really enjoyable. That's the only reason I'm engaged with this track even a little bit. The song's not bad, I guess. Well, we have an ad break because I don't have premium, but that's fine. We're going to continue to listen to the album a little bit. The beat was nice. Jack Harlow didn't necessarily execute the track the way I wanted him to, but whatever. I mean, I guess he's not doing this for me at the end of the day. If you like it, you like it. Sure. Alright, let's move on to the next. I mean, moving on, I feel like I'm like backhanding him or something, but move on to the next song. The next track we have here is track number 7 on the record, No Enhancers. Okay, let's go. Ooh, alright. This kind of sounds like Stuntman from Tyler the Creator, like the flow. This isn't bad. How the fuck? Wait, stale? Is that how nails get, I guess? Wow, that track felt like a blur. Maybe because it was like fun to listen to. I don't know. It wasn't like great, but the beat is cool. I mean, the production is definitely picking up a little bit here. I just want to keep going here to get this album over with, I guess. And you know, I'm supposed to be enthusiastic as a content creator and give you guys high energy, but this album is just making me tired. If I listen to it during the day, maybe. I don't know. The next track, track 8, is It Can't Be. Ooh, I like the start to these tracks. Is this like a little Usher reference right here with the ad-libs? This is definitely the best song on the album already. Love this. Love this beat. Ooh, I like this song, man. I really do. He's really like laughing at y'all on Twitter right now, really. This beat is fucking wild. Oh my god. That song was really fucking good. Okay. That song was good as fuck. I think I'm going to get a lot of replay value out of that. Wow, that was awesome. I like the message behind it. I like what he's talking about. Like, you know, people trying to say he made it because he's white and, you know, kind of like discounting all the things he did to get here and that sort of stuff. And that's really dope. That's awesome. Love that message. We're going to get on to the next song here. The next song is the longest on the record, and it is called Blame on Me. It is the 9th track, 4 minutes and a second. Let's go. This is a very interesting beat, a very interesting vibe we got going here for Jack. I'm gonna have to re-listen to this because people on Twitter are freaking the fuck out, okay? Some people said this reminds them of like self-titled Vince Staples. I would agree. This isn't as strong, but I can agree with that. Short albums are honestly a good thing, and they need to be a trend. Okay, man, I don't know. Hip-hop Twitter's going wild over this thing, probably because it's not corny. Maybe that's the only reason. I'm not really sure, but right after this, maybe I should fucking re-listen to it. I don't know what the hell is going on. Let's just move on. That track was kind of it was chill. A lot of background noise here on this album, casual listening, but yeah, let's go. The 10th and final track on the album is called Questions. Let's get it. I'm really eager to re-listen to this. I don't really have anything to say about this track so far, to be honest with you. I'm just sitting back and kind of enjoying it, you know. Barron County? Is that in Kentucky? I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's just get to the outro. Fuck it, man. Just a cool little beat. It's just a chill vibe. Nothing too exciting. Nothing to get you on your feet. But it's something to just listen to, I guess. But let's just get into the review. So I'm just going to completely go off the dome with my review here. I think this album, is it better than Come Home, The Kids Miss You? I cannot say that yet. But if I keep re-listening, I might come around to saying that. I don't know. I definitely don't think this album's bad. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's like legendary. I don't think it's stacking up with the albums of the year. It could possibly be top 10 right now. I don't know. But I guess I don't listen to as much YouTube or music as you geeks out there. Let's just talk about the album real quick here. You know, Jack Harlow's naysayers had their chance, but rest assured that the Louisville-bred rapper now controls the conversation. Blessed with immaculate hip-hop production, Jackman reinforces his status as the confident and appealing artist who crushed it on Come Home, The Kids Miss You. More than cognizant of the, oh, he's white, he's a rapper, They Don't Love It kind of flips the critical script in classic MC fashion, unapologetically expressing his Eminem-sized intentions, which is awesome. I love that he has those aspirations. Like others before him who faced down a sometimes less than enthusiastic media, he addresses any lingering skepticisms with a shoulder shrug and resume flex on a couple of the tracks in here. It Can't Be was awesome. I love that song. Rising Above the Bullshit, Some of these songs, they set the terms going forward as he navigates the road to superstardom with a clear sense of self. Elsewhere, he bluntly examines accountability and the complexity of interpersonal relations on certain tracks, and gang, 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 talking about like people getting molested as a kid, and him going through kind of like some childhood trauma is really interesting. And he was definitely spitting on a track like Common Ground. I thought that track was great as well. I'm gonna have to go back and re-listen to this album, but overall, I really think it's good. People were liking Gang, Gang, Gang. A lot of people saying It Can't Be was great. Maybe They Don't Love It. Denver. All sorts of tracks are getting shout-outs on Twitter right now. People are saying he beat the Washed allegations, and maybe he did. I don't know. He probably did. I mean, I don't think he should even be getting those allegations with an album like Come Home, The Kids Miss You. Because I think that album was pretty damn good, in my opinion. But that's my opinion. Share yours in the comments section. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, it has been GZTV, giving you guys the best music content out there. Every single big release in the music industry, we are going to be doing a reaction video. And next week is my birthday, and if Destroy Lonely happens to drop his album then we're going to check it out. But this video, you guys are probably going to get it around 5 o'clock on Friday, maybe later. I can't have any promises for you. But this has been fun. I'm GZTV. I'm out. Peace.